recapper. Let's go ahead and jump into the state of the Lakers. And in the state of the Lakers, we do have ourselves a very unique situation this week. The Lakers did get themselves a good blowout win. They were able to take care of their business for the play-in as well, for the in-season tournament. 4-0. They got home court advantage for the in-season tournament as well too. Looks like they are the leaders in the clubhouse for the Pool A situation in the Western Conference, and it looks like that we might be able to have ourselves a classic in-season tournament with possibly having a Boston Lakers matchup, which would be absolutely epic. But let's get down to the nitty gritty of things. The Lakers did lose the other night by 3 points. They trailed most of that game the other night, but they were able to have a great fourth quarter where they outscored the Mavericks 32-13, but fell short by 3 points because, pretty much the Lakers defense was a little stagnant Wednesday night, and just pretty much coming fresh off of a back-to-back, and then blowing out Utah the night before. Things were a little murky for the Lakers, but it really came down to the Lakers' third quarter. I think if the Lakers would have had a much better third quarter, they would have probably won this game by 5 or 6 points because they've been dominating the fourth quarter lately. They've figured out that, okay, this is the time we lock up on defense. This is the time that we rebound at our highest abilities. And this is when we really sit up in here and we take the best possible shots as well, too. And LeBron James just was on fire the other night as well, too. He really started lighting it up in the fourth quarter. But when I look at his numbers, 9-19, 4 of 9 from the three-point stripe. So, LeBron had a pretty good game, 9 rebounds, 7 assists as well, too, almost a triple-double. And then he limited his turnovers down to 3 the other night. LeBron's averaging almost 5 turnovers a game. But I'm looking at this situation. I think that what threw the Lakers off was starting Max Christie. Why would you start a player that barely plays? I don't understand that. I understand that the Lakers were trying to, keep their bench rotation and their bench situation right. But I would have went ahead and just started Austin Reeves in that spot. Austin Reeves has proven that he's pretty good against the Dallas Mavericks, and I don't think that he would have had these hiccup moments that he usually has. So pretty much when I look at this situation, I say Austin Reeves' 17 points could have been about 5 more points if you would have had him starting in this game. Even though he played starter minutes the other night, still, I just didn't like the fact that you had a guy that's not really playing that much start. That just doesn't make any sense to me, Darvin. You're just doing things. I know you're trying to see where he fits at, what he can do, all that good stuff before you guys really think about sending him back down to the G League so he can really get it together. But I think, though, at this point in time, Max Christie's been with the team for almost 3 years. So pretty much you already know who he is, in my opinion. I don't care. You just know who he exactly is at this time. And, I know that he possibly is a guy that they should probably be looking at trading because Max Christie does bring some value for teams that want to develop players. The Lakers don't have time to develop players. They tried to do this when they first brought LeBron James in, and it didn't work because LeBron wouldn't allow it to work. So it's just what it is right now. So you can't have players that aren't ready in the game. Taurean Prince stepped it up. He was much better. He had 14. Anthony Davis, though, you got to be better. 10 points, 13 rebounds, and only 2 offensive rebounds the other night. I think that was an absolute terrible performance from a guy who's getting paid a whole lot of money. 10 for 13, yes, you got the double-double, but the Lakers need you to score 5 more points so they can win the damn game. They need you to score, okay? And I think we need these other guys, these other big men, who did much better. They got a combined 9 rebounds the other night. Hachimura got 3. I want Hachimura with 5 as well, too. The bench did a good job rebounding the other night. That's exactly what they need to do, but they need to do it at a higher rate as well, too. So the Lakers, they got 2 games coming up on Saturday and Monday. These games are in the East Coast. They got a reunion game for LeBron in Cleveland, so that means that he gets to probably sleep at his old house in Akron. You know what I mean? Probably had a whole team stay over there, but it's not right across the street from the stadium, so probably they'll just be staying over at the Ritz-Carlton. But You have them playing the Sixers on Monday in a huge game. That's going to be a big time, big time media crush and everything like that. But it's on a Monday night. So pretty much they'll be going up against Monday Night Football. So it is what it is at the end of the day. The Lakers right now, in this 10-game stretch of what I'm looking at, they've done well. And the Lakers in their last 8, they've won 6. So this is good for a team that started the month off 1-3. So the Lakers are sitting in a good position, 9-5 on the month. That's looking really good. And then they are 11-7 on the year. So that's going to be something that actually 9-7 on the year. I'm so sorry. They're 9-7 on the year. They won their last 6 out of 8, and they're 7-5 this month to be exact. So sorry about that. They're actually 7-5. But the Lakers 9-7 right now. I wouldn't worry about a thing, to be honest with you, because it's not really anything to worry about until you get past the All-Star break. The Lakers right now, they're a middling team. They'll get better as time goes. The chemistry's picking up. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it shakes out. We move forward from there. All right. So let's go ahead and jump into our next topic at hand. And it's going to be NBA Friday night. NBA Friday night, we have ourselves a kind of a full slate. Not really. But we do have a lot of teams playing their tournament games tonight as well, too, because we didn't have a lot play Tuesday night. So we got a lot playing tonight. And up first, we have this game right here, which is going to be the Nuggets and the Rockets. The Nuggets coming to this game 10-5. The Rockets are 7-6. The Nuggets are looking to put themselves in position to keep